I just got done teaching the live HIIT class, and the one thing that I talked today about was energy levels and how we can start tracking or understanding our own energy level. So here are some things to think about if this is something that you would like to implement into just keeping notes on energy levels. One, I recommend some sort of tracking system or some sort of way that you internalize it. So maybe that's a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is low energy, 5 is high energy, or 1 to 10, whatever. I mean, 1 to 100, you know, you can really play with that number however you want. Another way is defining words to it, like I'm feeling very sluggish right now. One person used the word sluggish or lethargic in class today. The feelings that come with it, and maybe naming feelings. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling ecstatic. I don't know. I gotta pull out my emotions book. But just finding a way that works for you. If 1 to 5 is easiest, if naming them is easier, find just a way to talk to yourself about your energy level that works for you. So that's the first key. The second key is kind of just internalizing it and understanding what activity you're going into, or if it's a workout class, all right, what is my energy level before taking this class, taking this stretch class, going on the walk, reading a book. I mean, assign it to different activities and throughout the day. I was talking to them in class today, what is my energy level before I talk to this friend on the phone, right? So sometimes you can talk to maybe someone and it energizes you, it lifts you up, it brings you, inspires spirit. And then sometimes maybe you get off the phone and you feel irritated or annoyed or something like that. So that's another way that it's, okay, now I'm kind of down, so just being able to recognize in the different activities. It doesn't always have to be with a workout class. That's just what I am using it for today because that's what I taught. Number 3, this is a big one for me. Be a scientist, not a judge. So when you're taking in this information, you're not judging it good or bad. It's horrible if I'm a 1 or a 0, and it's good if I'm a 5 or whatnot. It's just taking in information. It's data. So be that scientist that is taking in information about it and trying to come to, a conclusion. But that's later on. We're not going to talk about that today. Number 4. Oh wait, that's 8. 4. Understand that it's going to vary day to day, hour to hour, half hour to half hour, whatever, minute to minute, and it's going to vary by activity too. Let's say going into a cooking class, I have low energy and then I come to high energy, and then the next week I take a cooking class and I go in with the same energy, and then afterwards I'm kind of like, ugh, or depleted. Again, come to that place of like a non-scientist, that's interesting, that's different, I'm not always up, I'm not always down. Being non-judgmental about that piece as well. Kind of using it with the different activities, but know that it's going to vary. And then 5, be kind to yourself as you're going through, if you're starting to learn how to track your energy level or just be observant of your energy level, then, practicing compassion with ourselves is the first step to practicing compassion with others. So again, making sure that you're not assigning it good or bad or whatnot, just taking it in and understand that process, being kind to yourself. So that is what I talked about today. I think that's a great way. It's a great thing to track or to be aware of on a day-to-day, activity-to-activity basis. So there you go.